Hello everyone, Happy New Year! Today we are creating and planning for the first month of 2023. For this month's theme, I was inspired by my favorite Disney movie, Tangled. I absolutely love this movie and everything about it, so a lot of inspiration for this spread comes from the movie. The first page I'm creating is a page dedicated to saying goodbye to 2022 and all the blessings the past year has given me. This painting is what Rapunzel created as she saw herself living her dream, seeing the floating lanterns. As you can see here, this page consisted of a lot of coloring. I used TomBow pens, which I'm still learning how to blend with, as well as Stablios and Jelly Roll gel pens. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Annika, and I love bullet journaling. I started in 2020 and recently have started to get back into it. I'm really excited to share my creations with you, and I hope you join me and subscribe if you'd like to be a part of my creative journey. Now, some of you might be watching this and say, Annika, I do not have the time to color in all of this and to create such a highly illustrated spread. Here's the thing, you don't have to. That's the great thing about bullet journaling. It can mean whatever you want it to mean. I mean, I could have just printed out a picture of the painting and pasted it here and I would have been done way sooner. With bullet journaling, you can go minimalist, you can add stickers, you could get creative, and most importantly, just have fun with it. Personally, I use my bullet journal daily. I love being able to reflect on my day, what went well, what didn't, and how I can improve for the next day. And there's nothing that will motivate me more to come back to my journal than looking at my artwork that I spent 3 hours on. Like, if I'm spending 3 hours to color in something, you bet I will look at it for an entire month, especially if it's Tangled related. Anyways, I really don't make weekly spreads as I have my own separate agenda to keep my task in place, and I use my journal more as a creative outlet and to improve my self-awareness. I also love being able to look at previous spreads I created as I feel like they represent a part of me and they capture like some of my favorite memories and overall increases my gratitude. Oh my goodness. Okay, at last I see the light. No, more like at last I finally see this next page. That other page, it literally took me, I think like an hour and something. Reminder, you're watching this at like 3000% sped up. This scene is so magical to me. I had to include it in my spread. I saw an image on Pinterest, I'll insert it here right now, bop, of Flynn and Rapunzel in the boat. But I think it was like a monthly spread. This one I wanted it as a cover page, and I think I added just the sunset background as well as the lanterns to make it look a little bit reminding me more of the movie. But this was a lot of fun to create. I would also, if anyone has any like tips or tricks for blending out TomBow pens, please help me out, because blending with these was so difficult. It was really hard to do, and I am still not happy with the final product, with the way that it came out blending wise in the background. I feel like it could have been better. So if you have any tips and tricks for TomBows, please let me know. And I just want to say, outlining, my absolute favorite part. It makes it look so much cleaner, and it makes everything like pop. I love it. To finish off this welcoming cover page here, I just added hello January 2023 and finished outlining the lanterns. So these next few pages, I keep calling them spreads, they should be pages. These next few pages are for my mood tracker as well as my goal setting page for 2023. I put, and at last I feel my feels. It's a play on words from, and at last I see the light. And this one is my mood tracker. So this little drawing is Pascal. I'm sure if you've seen Tangled, you recognize him. He is our favorite frog. I'm just kidding. He is our favorite chameleon, and I drew him in the dress scene, and each little line on his dress represents a different date in January. It has all the days of January, obviously, but each one is just numbered. And I basically will mark if I felt angry, happy, sad, calm, frustrated, excited, and just overall meh. And I thought it would be fun to fill it in with different shades of purple, and I listed them above just so I wouldn't forget, because there's a lot of the similar shades of purple in TomBow pens. On the next page, we have my goal setting page. This one is from the scene after they're leaving, or right before they're leaving the Snuggly Duckling, where he says, go, live your dreams. So here I'll track my 2023 goals, what I want to achieve in a month, in 6 months, and in a year. Are you malicious, mean, and scary? Well then come down to the habit tracker. This is my play on, I guess, sign from Tangled, from the Snuggly Duckling. I have it instead to be the habit tracker. This month, I'm really focusing on journaling once a day, not being able to. I am very grateful that I'm able to exercise, but I really want to track my exercising, how much I'm spending, eating breakfast daily, and cleaning. And then this next page is my gratitude page. I thought it was fitting to put to making each day the best day ever. And I just basically list down 3 things that I was grateful for that day. And just like that, we are done. Here's my official look through of January 2023. I'm so excited, and I hope that you found some inspiration from this video. If you did, feel free to tag me if you end up doing anything on Instagram at artsyanica or TikTok at artsyanica. I really appreciated that you took the time to watch my video today. I hope that you have an amazing, happy new year, and I hope that you reach your goals because you can do this. I believe in you. Thank you so much. See you next week with a brand new video.